Good morning and welcome to the Designing Instruction for Career Pathways webcast series. It's great to have you all here. This webcast is going to focus on designing contextualized instruction. We're broadcasting, as I had mentioned, to live from COABE's National 2013 Conference here in New Orleans to over 300 practitioners across the country. So welcome to our audience here in the room and to those joining us online. I'm Lanier. I'm the director at Kratos Learning, as well as the project director for the Designing Instruction for Career Pathways project. I'd like to start by thanking our funders, the U.S. Department of Education, Office of Vocational and Adult Education, who have made this opportunity available. Each webcast in our series focuses on a key critical component area to designing high-quality career pathways. This webcast, as I said, is one in several focusing on contextualized instruction. We want this format to be very engaging and to allow a lot of opportunity for question and answer from both the participants in the audience and the participants online. If you are in the audience and you have a question, please write it down on the card that you received when you walked in the room. If you are online following us and watching this broadcast, please use Twitter to submit your questions. You can use #CreatePathways, and those will come into our live Twitter feed, and we will be rotating your questions in as well. I'd like to start out our webcast today with an introduction to our panelists. Right to my left, I have Hope Cotner, who is the Vice President of U.S. Projects for CORD, which is the Center for Occupational Research and Development. Hope has spent over 20 years directing curriculum development projects and providing faculty professional development for contextualized teaching and learning. Next to Hope, joining me as well, is Cheryl Keenan, who is the Director for Adult Education at the U.S. Department of Education. Cheryl has been at her post in public service for 10 years, and at the Office of Vocational and Adult Education, she is responsible for administering the AFLA WIA Title II funds. Next to Cheryl, we have Carlynn Miller-Gore. Carlynn is joining us from St. Paul, Minnesota, where she is an ABE ESL instructor at the Hub Center for Lifelong Learning. Carlynn is responsible for developing and implementing integrated contextualized instruction. So as you can see from our panel, we have a lot of experience at different levels, and we're excited to get underway where you can learn from the work that they've been doing.